The IP whitelist is a feature specifically designed for the Receive Data tab. It allows you to restrict all incoming requests to WP Webhooks Pro to be authenticated against the list of allowed IP addresses. To visit the tab, please go to Receive Data and IP whitelist. If you do not see this tab item, please head over to your settings and activate the IP whitelist. Once that's done, you will see the IP whitelist tab as well. After heading to it, you will realize that the page is split into two sections. The first section is the actual list of IPs that are allowed to send requests to WP Webhooks Pro. In the second section, you will find a list of all the current IP addresses that try to send data to your plugin but haven't been whitelisted. We always save the last 20 requests by default, which means you will be able to copy the IP address in case some data comes in from your specific server. You can also expand this accordion and you will see the data that was sent over from this unlisted IP address. To actually whitelist an IP address, you can head over to the Add IP Address button and you can fill up the IP address that you would like to use. As mentioned here, it is also possible to whitelist only a specific part of an IP address or a whole range of IP addresses. To do that, you can specify the IP address, for example, as this. The asterisk at the end will mention that everything that comes after this asterisk will be allowed and only the first parts will be checked. You click the button Add IP Address and everything will be set up. Once that's done and you will see your IP within the allowed IP table, you can send requests using the received data URLs from that specific IP address only.